What's up, everybody? We're live. I'm just kicking it. Oh snap! Where angles are supposed to be a little better than that. We are kicking it under a spot where people are fishing, and or I'll back up a little bit. I've already looked. Oh shit! It's loaded. Uh, I'm not even sure if I want to pick music. I'm live at this point. I want to make sure my audio is working right. Cause I busted my damn phone today, folks. Look, you can't see it, but my crap's all because I dumped my bike on its side by accident. What's sad is it wasn't even something like terribly difficult. It was just one of those minor slips that you fling your body weight, or it flings your body weight and your body weight, and then you fell. So guess what? Fuck it. Um, uh, fuck you too, then, Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat. Smoke wagon. Look, people like guns, but guess what? I like knives. Knives are quiet. Knives will get you in the dark. Knives will end the problem real quick, with nobody knowing about it. Look, I'm more scared of a knife than I am a freaking gun. Guns don't hurt near as bad as a knife does. Knives don't. Knives let the thing happen quietly. Unless you got a freaking silencer or a suppressor on that bitch, you ain't doing shit silently. This is to my beard oil squirt thing in my bob. Ooh, ew, there's dirt. Well, dirt never hurt, they say, right? Well, we can't have that much dirt. If I'm doing something like that, I might as well be getting the damn worm. And I really don't want the worm. I ain't trying to drink mezcal. Fuck all that. I'm gonna hallucinate, man. I'll just fucking take some peyote or some fucking. Hell, I got shrooms in my storage. I ain't even tripping. Oh, I'm a little dried out, but it's still good looking. I'm sure it'll get the party started real quick. God damn it. But this was supposed to be a short stream, and I already have the poll ordered, but it's kind of dirt that I'm not trying to do a shot in. Being a bitch! Get your crusty, dirty ass out the fucking corner of my little makeshift shot glass, you bastard. I hit my handlebars too when I dumped my bike. Wasn't that bad. It was just like, it's cringy. If anything. Bro, what the fuck? Look, we're not charging, so this isn't gonna be long because my phone's being stubborn. I got it. The knife. This is super sharp. Brand new. This is the SOG HQ. It is a I like my knives to be so sharp they make me uneasy, if that makes any sense. If the knife is so sharp that it gives you anxiety to handle it because you know how sharp it is, it's a sharp knife. Get some of that smoke, because I got a bottle full of it. Oh shit! It's called wasting it. One for the dead homies, I guess. Party foul. God damn, bro. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look, what the hell? What in the, you know what? And I've been real freaking froggy, feeling like I want to take some of this, go with a flame, and just be like spitting fire because I'm stupid in a fun, controlled, chaotic way. If that makes any sense. See, most people get us rednecks confused. We like chaos sometimes. A very specific kind of chaos. It's called controlled chaos. It's fun. Sometimes the control gets a little loose. Touches that little edge of the, scratches the bean clicker of not quite controlled. I've been in it. It's still fun. Ooh. Should we do the shot? Ah, hey, 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 hey. Oh, my ass. Rocks. All right. So, should we do the shot, then take a toke, or take a toke, then the shot? Because I'm going to do one of the two. I don't know if it's better to take the shot, then take the hit, then take the hit, then take the shot. I wish I had a line, but we're going to do. We're just doing. We're doing hits and shots of gas and gas. A little gas of this, a little gas of that. Where the hell the fuck did my? Oh, there's my hat. So, if you're watching, because we have at least one, if you're able to post and I can see, because if you're posting and I at this point I haven't seen it, which means you either have me blocked or I have you blocked because you probably did something, said something that was disrespectful, and it's just easier for me to not run my mouth and waste my energy. Or you're a lurker because you do that, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Well, we got two. So, two votes. Do we do the shot, then the hit, or the hit, then the shot? Because I don't want to fucking cough and spit up a shot. Is what I'm thinking. Or vice versa, because of the fucking twang of the fucking gas in liquid form. And then fucking cough out the fucking gas in smoke form. Look, since nobody's gonna answer, we're gonna solve this the simple way. It's called the We're gonna do it the Harvey Dent way. Let me get a coin. Any coin will do. I want a quarter because I feel like that's an appropriate item. I can't seem to like grab what I think is a quarter. I'm fucking stupid. Up. That'll work. It's a nickel. It's a nickel. A nickel will do. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Fatheads, we take the shot. Then the hit. Tails, we take the hit and the shot. On your mark. Get set. Hose. Oh, snap. It's heads. So if I'm not mistaken, that's the shot, then the hit. Alrighty then. Bloop. I've already had a few. I've had a few shots. I'm not gonna lie. Look, some of it's in my flask, but not all of it's in my flask. Some of it's in me. So here we go. On the count of 1, 2, free, because ain't nothing fucking free. Fucking be the fucking naive if you want to, but fucking fuck all the fucking bullshit, because I'm fucking tired of it all. I'm sure somebody else is too. 3, 2, 1, skull. It wasn't that bad. I don't know. I feel like the hit and the shot might have gone down easier. What the fuck do I know, right? Yeah. I've had probably about at least 3 to 5 shots this size of this. Um, I'd say this is about a little less than a standard shot, maybe. Maybe. That's right up in that region. Probably a little less. I don't know. I've had at least 3 to 5, or 3 to 4.5, or 5. They're kicking in. It's nice outside. I have about 74%, 72% charge on my bike. I want to go for a cruise, but I want a full charge because I want to. I don't want to go too far because I got shit to do on Monday. I gotta get my driver's license. But on that note, Skull, may the gods bless all of ye. Freya and Odin and Thor and all alike. May they bless our lives with greatness and great glory. If ye be chosen, you shall enter Valhalla. Fun fact, if you die in a glory battle, you shall enter Valhalla. Or, if you die quitting, aka the fiddler diddler, if you die doing that, you get a straight front row seat. Oh, you're going to, look, if you're a dude, you're going to Valhalla. Look, so you either want to die in a glory, greatness of battle, or when you're having the boink a doink a doink. Because let me tell you now, Odin's gonna welcome you with open arms, going, "Son, you need me." I forget. I forget if shield maidens get into Valhalla at all? Because usually Valhalla is something meant mostly for males, but I feel like there's some slight coincidences. Shield maiden. To all my wonderful, sexy shield maidens out there, my female. God. We're looking for some karaoke tonight. Or just fucking take the bottle and ride. I mean, I got my flask filled up with some of this stuff too. I just bought it today for like 24 bucks, 26. Something like 23, 24, 24 bucks. Some change. Trying to branch out on my bourbons. Not on allocated region yet. Allocated bourbon to me is something that better tastes so good that it's so smooth that you can enjoy the flavor and not have to rush it because it tastes like ass. I mean, let's be honest. No one fucking drinks fucking alcohol of any kind 98% of the time for the flavor. The flavor doesn't play a role. But in the end, you are a lion sack of poopy from a frozen plane chute, dropping fucking frozen torpedoes like in Joe Dirte. You are dropping loads of those if you telling me at the end of the day people drink for the flavor. The fuck you don't. We drink because alcohol makes us feel ronde. Alcohol makes us feel good. So stop lying. When you do, I drink beer because it tastes good, you full of freaking crap. I don't want to hear that. Unless that shit tastes like a fruit roll up, I don't want to hear that. You full of shit. You see this right here? This is called whiskey. It's called bourbon. This shit does not taste pleasant most of the time. But it does make us feel very pleasant. Therefore, we drink it. So, lie to others if you want. But if you have an alcoholic beverage in your hand, we know you're not drinking for the flavor. Wine, I sort of get. Grapes are tasty. Wine can be tasty, but it's got a bit of a kick. The kickity wine. I didn't even start keeping track of how many shots I did. But why? Because I don't care. You know why this says K? So when motherfuckers want to fucking bitch and moan and blah, da, 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 I'm like, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Look. The shirt tag says, listen, give it. Assholes stick together. That's what it says on there. I know it's with. Yeah. So when fools and haters and bullshitters and all that nonsense want to talk all that lip, I'm like, bro, I don't talk lip. I don't talk the talk. I'm busy walking the walk. You see me, son? That's what that is. People thought I was some sort of fool or bitch in jail, and I'm like, nah, bro. I square up, dude. I've never fought with gloves. It's always been hand to hand. I have fought hand to hand combat, wrestling, where you got to grab your opponent and forcefully tell him you've been dominated. Get the fuck out the way. Or in boxing matches where we putting skin to skin. We trading skin licks. We ain't trained that fucking, oh, you hit me with a fucking cotton ball on your head. It's not a cotton ball. And let's get real. When I fight, I've always fight with putting a hand to face. And when people fight me, here's the thing. I don't like fighting. I don't condone fighting. I'm saying I'm willing to square up because I'm tough like that. I'm righteous. I know I'm righteous. I'm not perfect, but I will stand my ground. And there are those that know that when you hit me, there are people that have hit me 3 and 4, 5, 6 times, and I'm just like, sir. As they hit me, I'm just like, I'm like, what? I was like, yeah. You know what happens? Twice in my life, I've seen that look on those people's faces go from, I'm kicking your ass, to, oh shit, I'm not slowing them down, to, oh my God. He's about to fucking end me in one swing, probably. Like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck around and find out. Look, I have video of me squaring up on the police. I have me on video handling big dudes twice and 3 times my size. Do I post it on my channel? No, because that feeds the nature of the beast. Plus, I want to edit it, this stuff, so that it can get to the point and all that, and play it all out, whatnot, and correctly, and I don't have the resources to do that in a proper setting. Oh yeah, I have the proof, son. I have the proof of squaring up on the tyranny. I have the proof of the haters trying to square up on me and me handling business. Think I won't? Find out. I don't post it because I don't want some idiot going, oh, he said did this to the police. They go off and say and get shot. I was 100 within my legal rights to threaten the police's life. Like, I'm going to go for another weapon and we're going to fucking square up. And I have them back them up tuck and tail. I didn't have it on video. Me telling the detective, tell your police to fuck off before they get shot. He's like, what you mean? I said, I carry a gun. I don't want to shoot the police. Most police sign up to do the right thing. But if they don't know the law and they enforce it the wrong way, they break the law, they violate the Constitution, I tell them, you're shitty, screwed up once. You catch me again and you do it the wrong way, you better bring a body bag. I want our country to be ran correctly. If someone is smoking weed, they may be stupid. Not all of us are. But anybody smoking weed is not a fucking threat. Let's be real. That starts to blur that line of indifference of that topic of extracurricular activities when it comes to certain people and certain topics and certain, dare I say it, drugs. But I'm tired of our planet being fucking stupid. Police, look, I'm on your side. I wanted to be no hate. When it boils down to it, I couldn't have been a cop because I'd have to bust people for weed, and I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would get fired eventually for not busting people for weed. Like, we're hearing you're not busting people for weed. Man, what's your fucking point? I'm not doing that shit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do it. I'll do anything else. I'll stop fucking diddlers. I'll stop fucking meth heads and shit like that and heroin addicts. But I'm not gonna bust somebody for fucking weed. So I couldn't do it. I could have quit it long enough to go into the military, which I was gonna do, and I got screwed over by the system. I was born in '85. I was part of the generation of indifference, as I call it. The generation of indifference. We're stuck in limbo and a huge demographical change. And we saw the sensible, rational, tough, and a bit feral side of generations transition into a complete, soft, weak, irrational, delusional, sociopathic type of mentality. It's effective because I see some of those same traits in me. And that's what stops me from hating on so many people, because I know I'm not sociopathic. Maybe they're dealing with the same shit. But the problem is that too many people in this world want to get their piece of the happy pie first, and demand. Like I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You know why? Because most people that want to control you and tell you what to do want to make you fuck up so that they can control you more. As I've seen it in this day and age, in this day and age, in this day and age, I don't have to tell you or manipulate you for you to do something to screw yourself over or whatever. I'm not, I don't look, I've realized society has gone so dysfunctional. I don't need to put any input into affecting y'all to be lesser than me because not you, whoever's watching at this moment or later. I'm saying those that are lesser, that choose to be fools in this world, that are lesser than us, or those that are better in society and make a cognitively and spiritually, otherwise, all rounded, smarter choice. I don't have to, I don't have to influence others to make a worse decision. Like I'm at my natural pace and move of things, people already look foolish around me because, and I think that's why I get attacked, is because people hate me for my intelligence. I'm just lots of energy. Look, I had a good friend back in the day. He was a good dude, and I'll never forget the day someone asked me in front of me, "Where do you hang out with him?" And he just looked at me and went, "Go ahead, tell him, bro. Tell him." I don't take offense to that. You know this, Bubba. He goes, "Look, this dude right here, me, and I wish I could see, but Bubba Jonathan. I can't remember your last name. Mixed dude. Fucking had a fucking killer skin tone. Like ladies loved. He had fucking, like, I'm not gonna lie. As a dude, Bubba, you had some. I even told him, like, you got a good set of eyes and you got a great skin tone. Ladies love you, dude. You fucking eat that shit up. Oh, you a ladies fan. He was like Leon, but his name was Jonathan. Like, I'm Leon and my name is a ladies fan. But Bubba Johnson, if you see me, if you see this for any reason, I miss you, Bubba. He straight up told those folks, why do you hang out with them? And he's like, I don't take offense to it because I already know what you want to tell him. Look, he straight up looked at him. Yeah, this dude right here, me, he's obnoxious as fucking shit. He's annoying as hell. But you can look at him and treat him real shit with no hate, and he will turn that shit the fuck off. But he's a good dude. He don't steal. I don't steal from people. I don't lie to people. I ain't looking to scheme or scam people. I would take a bullet for the man that I don't know sitting next to me. As long as you haven't dicked me over in some way already, I will do whatever it is that is necessary as a human to stop any evil happening to you. I don't give a shit what has already been done to you. If you have not done me wrong, you may be on your path to turning around to the righteousness, which we all go through at times. And he looked at him and was like, look, he don't steal, he don't lie, he don't scam, he don't when he's the plug, he ain't looking for a handout. Even when he's got the goods, he ain't looking for to make the money. He just want to pass the good vibes along. He's real shit. And he would look at me and go, Bubba, look, Cody, me. That's my real name for those that don't know. He was like, look, Bubba, I love the shit, but dude, you gotta calm the fuck down. Save some of that good energy for later. Just shut the fuck up. Smoke some fucking weed. Shit. So I do. My buddy understood that I knew I sometimes get lost in communication with happiness. But I'll shut that shit off. Somebody shut the fuck up. Like, yo, bruh, dial back. Turn it down. Smoke some weed. Whatever the fuck you gotta do. Woosah, Bubba. All right. I'm the berserker of Vikings. I'm the dude that fucking loses my mind, and you don't want to be in my path when I fucking lose it. Oh, shout out to Berserker Garage because I come across his channel. He's working on a Doom buggy. I think he's doing like a purple like type of theme. I don't know. He's been welding. He's been doing a whole bunch of shit. I had some slack from some people up in there. I'm not even tripping. Good dude, got a nice beard. His shit's longer than mine. I'm jealous. Um, he takes care of it, and he's working on a nice little Doom buggy, a beetle bug, slug bug. He's got a purple theme going, but he's doing a lot of metalworking and body work. He's doing a lot of welding right now. I think he's customizing the shop. It's gonna look good. I can't wait to see him. Check him out. Berserker Garage, as exactly as it's spelled. It's got a Norse god symbol. I forget exactly which one it is, what symbol it is. I recognize it, and it's I could draw it. I just don't remember what it represents off the top of my head. Check him out, Berserker Garage. Long brown beard, about down to here. He's a fucking gnarly dude. Bald, got lots of tattoos all over his head. Viking tattoos and some shit up on there. Like just and he's playing I wanna say he plays country rap. If I had to put a word to it, some fucking like up church and shit like that. I mean, he's a cool dude. I can't wait to see his Doom buggy. Look, I've been live for 32 minutes. I want to end it at this point in a short minute. I'm gonna take this shot because I'm at 54%. I got a charge. I'm not getting any charge because I'm not focused on my phone. I cracked the shit on my phone. I'm about to get a new phone for free because I've been a long time customer, loyal customer to Metro. When I finally switch over to T-Mobile, I'm gonna get me one of them S25s, normals, better camera system, just not a larger screen for fucking free. Go check them out. I'm not getting any freaking promotions off this. I'm just saying, if you're with Metro and you have not switched over officially to being part of T-Mobile, because T-Mobile took over Metro about a year and a half to 3 years ago as a rough estimate in my memory. If you have not officially switched over from Metro to T-Mobile, check them out. You are eligible if you've been a long-time customer. For any customer, you might have some perks coming your way. I've been a long-time customer of Metro, so I'm able to get me like a $700 phone for free. Check them out. Like I said, I'm about to get the S25 because my screen has. On that note, everybody, skull. One last little. Fuck the haters. This one right here is for all the fucking haters. You know where it goes? Straight in there, bro. Like 100, straight up in there. Like that's all y'all get, you haters, bro. 100%. No gas, all up in the ass. No gas on the green. No green gas. No, none of this. None of this. None of this. Just straight up your poop shoot, you fucking haters, man. Like sit on it and rotate, as they say. You know, I'll say this. There's been a video of a person who has Down syndrome that I find is hilarious. He's getting lots of love. I can't remember his name because I've seen him in his videos. And so there's been a couple of videos where one or two Down syndrome people get tricked into thinking they're taking an alcoholic shot. But I think this person is actually taking an alcoholic shot. And he just goes, and he sounds like a truck trying to start. He's been used as the meme for trucks, like whenever they start eating this freaking new fuel we're getting from like Venezuela and Russia and other places like that. Oh, dude. But anyways, folks, don't let people look. When people tell you can't learn nothing from watching TV, that's not true. That is not true. I did learn some real shit from some gangsta ass movies. Boys in the fucking Hood, man. Let's be real shit. I forget the actor's name. He played he played not Neo. He played Morpheus. What's his name? Oh man, I forget. But in the movie Boys in the Hood, when he was talking to Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character, he's like, "Look, his son." He was like, "Look, don't you ever respect nobody that never showed you the same respect back." I don't do that. I don't show respect to those that don't respect me on the same common level. If the golden rule applies, if you treat me, or even furthermore, if I'm around you and I see you mistreat somebody thinking like you're better when they don't deserve it, you have been automatically segregated to my list of fuckery bullshit. Fucking fuck you, you're a dick. You're on the list to getting hit with a bag of oranges, son. I can say this. I may struggle a lot, but I don't have a lot of debt. I have not eased through life like so many others have in one way or another. I have actually earned my scraping and crawling through this world like so many others. And you know who you are. On that note, folks, I'll go to the 40-minute mark exactly because it's 37 minutes in and I'm almost done with the bowl. But I'm tired of the bullshit. So many people talk shit, but they don't want to bow up. Here's what's going to happen at this point. I'm either going to stick somebody in the jaw, I know what I'm capable of with my hands. Like I don't look like much, but I know how to use I know where to hit somebody that's gonna fuck them up. I know how to wrestle. I got a grip that you're not gonna get away from. If I lock on to somebody, you are toast. I can put somebody to sleep. Like if I get a hold of you, like I grappling, like I was in wrestling, like I'm ready to judo. You don't know what you're messing with, homies. You don't only know you're going to fall asleep. Now, who am I thinking of? Wait a minute. I forget who it is that's giving Joe Rogan shit about smoking weed. Shit was hilarious. Joe Rogan, you smoked the yeefer or whatever. What was it? Yeah, yeefer. Joe Rogan, you you do the yeefer, right? Fucking, I forget who it was. I forgot what fighter it was. Like, bro, no, cannabis ain't bad, bro. Stop it. Not everybody's built to be smoking weed every day. I will smoke weed every day, but not everybody's built to smoke weed every day. Let's be real. Some of y'all need to smoke periodically every other fucking day. Some of y'all motherfuckers are flexing. Oh, look at me, I can smoke. Yeah, just because you can smoke doesn't mean you should smoke that much. Some of y'all need to pace yourself. What I think it boils down to is a metabolic issue. People think I'm on some other shit. No, man, I'm super fucking hyper, 100%. To all you haters out there that think I'm some fucking meth head, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I'm to that point, if somebody says, oh, fuck you, you meth head, I'm gonna slap the fuck out your ass. Real shit. I'm full of energy, son. Fuck meth. Meth is trash, bro. If I could pull the energy that is natural out of my veins, I'd be eating up the motherfucking energy fucking game scene, son. Fuck all that 5 hour energy. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Why? My natural shit, my natural, pure natural adrenaline of everyday bullshit is just fucking. Fucking. Up 40 minutes right there. Bam. On that note, folks. Look, you can hate if you want. I'll take one last hit. I'll take another shot. We're gonna bounce the fuck out. You think I'm a fucking, yeah? Fuck you, dude. Fuck all the haters. Look, if you got the nuts to come and talk that shit in front of me and take the slap to the face, that I'm gonna fucking dish out because I'm gonna square up, dude. I'm tired of it. I'm 41 years old and I feel like I'm 25 and I'm ready to fucking rock this world, dude. Imagine someone that's never gotten a chance to fucking release that fucking pent up fucking aggression and energy for 40 fucking 1 years. And all the motherfuckers looking to find out. Woo! It's gonna be a sad day in hell for them. Because I got kicked out of hell twice. The devil tried to burn me alive when I was 14. I had 107.8 degree fever, and it was not slowing down until I got to a tub full of ice water. The devil was scared of my motherfucking ass. You go right ahead. I hate shit. Right. Because we may need to load another motherfucking bowl. And I gotta end this stream because I said I was gonna. I'm finished with this bowl. Plus, I need to charge my phone because we're at like 48% like a fucking donkey. One last shot for the road. Skull to everybody. On that fucking smoke wagon, straight bourbon whiskey, non-chill filtered Las Vegas, Nevada H&C Distilled Company out of Nevada, USA. I was just branching out on my shit. Bottle's not too bad. Man, if I had stopped and collected one bottle of each thing that at least of each alcohol that I've ingested in my lifetime. No. You know why I know I'm a badass? Let's put it this way. Motherfuckers talk shit. Well, I'll drink you under the table. Go get the Everclear. Pour up a double shot. And take that shit real slowly. Like me. I take double shots of Everclear on a slow fucking roll to prove a point. You ain't out drinking me anytime soon. You ain't gonna outgas me. You ain't gaslighting me. I smoke the gas. I whoop the ass. I move with class. If you don't like it, which side? On that note, Skull. Yeah. You have a great evening.